Hello, Leo. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and I want to welcome you to my channel. We're talking about the 9th through the 15th of June. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video, and I'm going to talk to you about the guiding cards for the month. All right. You have potential. Ma. Don't we all? No, but no, you specifically have potential this week, this month. Think big for your future. All right. So that's wonderful. I love this for you. This is the universe is letting you know that, oh yeah, do it, do it, do it. Like last week you had that lightning bolt. That was awesome. Super cool. So very good. Potential is here for you. You are going to embrace it. You're spreading it around. You're doing your thing. All right. Be resourceful. That's my guide's message for you specifically, to be resourceful. I don't think you could stop yourself from being resourceful. I think you're awesome. So carry on, do that thing you do, all right? And of course, selenite is introducing light into your noggin one way or another, all right? Even if you wanted to be dark and dreary this month, it wouldn't work because there's too much good stuff happening, okay? So, I mean, there are lots of little moments when you could just curl up, but there's no reason to because you have all this light. You're just taking every single little spitball somebody hands you, and you're like, oh wait, I can use that to create da 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 da. Ha! So you're being so resourceful with every little thing that comes your way. So proud of you. So excited to see what you create. This is going to be amazing. Let's talk now about the next week. All right. I have the 3 cards here. Let's go ahead and see them, and we'll go ahead and add 3 more from this pre-programmed section of the Alleyman's Tarot. Don't let any of these cards fool you. You are full of potential and awesomeness, so we're going to get into it, all right? Okay, so here we go. Let us see. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Crystals. Yes, indeed. We have a moment where we're paying attention to our money and making sure it's going where we want it to. Very smart. We like that very much. Be cautious, be careful, look for a bargain, right? Always a good choice. There will be a moment this particular week when you're feeling a little stuck in your power. You're not quite sure how to proceed. If you look at her, she's not stuck at all. If she's holding the ends of the ropes in her hands, right? So she's going to undo her, she's going to release it, whoop, take off the blindfold and see that she has all the power she needs, okay? The other part of this, of course, is that when we're doing all of this stuff where we feel a little bit stuck, we just need to look at things from a different perspective. And when we see it from a different perspective, we'll see that we have all the power, all right? So do that. Look at it from another person's point of view, and I think that you'll find yourself far and away the empowered person in this process, okay? Because we have the Fountain. The Fountain is here, which is as close to an Ace of Cups as I've seen in a while. Yeah, Fountain is a beautiful card, talking about getting in the flow, having beautiful abundance and loveliness all coming your way. You are handling everything. You're making some beautiful things happen, especially as you manage your finances and look at it from a new perspective. You're totally in it, and you're going to win it, all right? Good for you, Leo. Very excited. Excellent. Let's look at what's quote-unquote blocking you. Ah, yeah. So, helping other people isn't going to be on the list this week, okay? I know you're a big helper. You love to help other folks. No matter what the problem is, you like to get out there and be useful. This is your week to do you, all right? Help you, okay? That's okay. That's all we're saying is help you right now. Don't get distracted by towing another friend or fixing their vehicle or anything else. Just don't get distracted. Time might be an issue this week. So we want you to make sure that you're taking care of your stuff in a timely fashion, okay? That's good news. We have deals in the dark. Someone is going to be trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Possibly the person who's asking you for help will be also trying to pull the wool over your eyes and tell you, oh no, look at this, la 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 la. So you need to be very cautious about the information you get this particular week. It may not be what they say it is, right? They're going to tell you one thing, but it's actually something else. Okay? We also have the Hierophant here. And the Hierophant is talking about faith could block you in some way. If you have a strong bit of faith going on, it could be like some church project is the one that's calling and saying, hey, can you help us at the church? Please come help us, come help us, come help us. Meanwhile, you have water flowing over your kitchen floor and you're like, no. It's hard to say no to people who rely on you, that you really like and you want to help. Not all of my Leos are churchgoers, but do pay attention to the fact that even as they're asking for help with, oh, it's just a gardening project, you just turn the darn thing off and it won't destroy anything. It's just turn off that section of the water and you're fine. But the fact is, you have a major real problem going on and you don't really have time for this, okay? So if you have something you're working on, and I'm telling you right now, Leo, you just have things going on in a good way for yourself right now. I just threw out that one other situation to say that yes, these people could be trying to pull you away for something small and minor when they could very easily do it, unless you want to drive by at midnight after you're finished doing what you need to do for you, to go turn off the water because it's so easy, and they're just not thinking. Like, I don't know, man. Some folks just don't know how things work, and it's a shame and a half that they haven't ever used the Google, or for that matter, the YouTube, to figure some things out. It is not always your responsibility. You might even walk them through the Google. So there you go. It's good. The King of Acorns is your solution, right? So this person here, he's going to be an idea guy. He's going to be super excited and pleased, and maybe you can send him in your wake and go, here, go turn off the water. Go do something. Bye. He is going to be helpful in some way. I don't see him being a person who draws you away from what you need to do. He might be one of those guys who's trying to help inspire you to do more. But right now you got enough on your plate, I think. And ultimately, if you can delegate some of whatever this nonsense is to somebody else, you will save yourself and everything will go much better. All right? Once again, we have the Death card. And yeah, as I was saying, if you actually can delegate this stuff to this guy and let go of needing to help everybody, yes, it will hurt you more than it hurts them, okay? Yeah, that guy is screaming. He's a screaming Mimi. It is a Death card, but he's screaming. The skeleton is in pain, strangely, isn't it? So, ultimately, I think that you can release your need to be involved in this situation to this guy. At least he's in good hands, right? And it will help you. Because we have the Knight of Wands here, fighting for your own ideas. So, if we can do these things, then you can stay busy with your own stuff, right? You can fight to stay involved with your own stuff and not other people's stuff, right? I think that's a very good plan. I think that is the plan. We need to, okay, these guys are all up in your business. They're trying to get you to stop doing you. You delegate it to your buddy. You release it. Okay, now I'm back on fighting on my own stuff, and it's going to go really well. But you have a lot going on, I'm not going to lie. So this is good stuff. I really like that you're being resourceful and you're using the people around you to help you take care of you. All right, because you need to be your own focus this week. Don't be mad. Don't be sad. Just release that little thing that's making your head tell you that, oh, I really need to be the center of their world too. They'll come back. Don't worry. It's just a matter of being able to do what you need to do right now, and it's okay. All right? So let's get you some rocks. Okay. Ooh, look, we got a handful. My goodness. We have black amethyst, amazonite, angelite, yellow calcite, and fluorite. Well, that's a lot of stuff going on, right? Okay. So let us discuss these stones as they are. All right. So, yellow calcite is talking about your third chakra and your emotional stuff. We are going to try and cleanse and clear your need to be in charge of all this stuff and there's a little bit of you that might have a little hero complex, Leo. So just be aware that you might, in fact, be wanting to fix, change, and alter and help other people so that everybody goes, hey, attaboy, thank you, man. Thank you. Really appreciate your help. And you love that stroke. And that's cool. Everybody does. So now you're just going to send it off to somebody else for a minute, and that's okay. You are going to be able to celebrate your own wins next week, I think. So that's good news. So just allow yourself to be okay as the person that you are without having it be all about being the hero this week, okay? You're going to be your own hero. We have fluorite because it's a higher heart stone, and so is amazonite. Amazonite is a more tactile version of what's going on here on the earth plane with your higher heart. It's making more lists and being very clear, while fluorite is, we're just getting a really strong, understandable vision of what you want as well. So this is great news. Your higher heart's communicating very clearly, okay? It's also amazonite also helps you have a very sweet voice when you're talking to other people, as does angelite, so that's wonderful news. As you're talking to people and saying, I really appreciate what's going on with you, but I really need to fix what's going on here, you're going to be super gentle, okay? And the black amethyst has new information coming to you through your third eye that is going to be very much so helpful to your higher heart and then communicated through your throat. All right, so that comes in here, comes down here, and then goes through here. Ton, ton, ton. Third eye, heart to mouth. All right, very good stuff. Really like how clear this is coming through for you. And I'm going to set these stones down right here so that we can go ahead and say, if you don't want to carry these rocks, you don't have to, but they are here to support you all week. And if you want to know more about what they're good for or which thing to carry for any specific situation, let me know down below, and or let me know what else you're carrying if you don't want to carry these rocks. I'm totally into it. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please do now. And I'm here for you every week. We'll talk about what's coming up so that you're better prepared. All right? Thank you so much. And we'll talk about the 9th through the 15th. Nope, we're going to talk about the 16th through the 22nd. My bad. All right? Thank you.